Okay, so here we are in the starting area for the Asura. Ali is basically trying to discover why these golems are going haywire. And for people who don't remember, the skill system for Guild Wars 2 gives you 5 skills based on the weapons you're holding. Your 6 is your self-heal, 7, 8, 9 are your utility, and 0 is your elite.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zoja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the Inquest.
Zoja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the Inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zoja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
So now our friendly Asura is off to find Zoja, who's the iconic, who will play kind of a mentorship role for the player here, who's also voiced by Felicia Day. And as you can see, the Asura have made their home here in the jungle, and they've tried to have the jungle adapt to their architecture, and it's not always gone with perfect results.
Zoja's gone through the portal. Get in there quickly. She'll need your help.
Look, Snap's footnote has joined our little party. And she brought friends.
Teo? Oh, for a second there I thought someone dangerous was behind this.
Oh, spare my tender feelings. It's true. I'm not dangerous. But these golems are. Here, let them show you what dangerous really means. Why don't all of you give these folks
So here we get a taste of the Inquest, which is one of the antagonists for the Asura in their quest for advancing. The Inquest are basically Asura who have no morals, so they're okay with advancing anything for the cause, even at the cost of, say, human life. And so Zoja, being a high-minded individual, has a big problem with this and doesn't want to see them essentially tarnish the name of the Asura. So here we see our first dynamic event for the Asura. Basically, these events will scale based on the number of players that are here. So either additional, these Inquest extinguishers will show up for additional players, or maybe we'll increase the level based on the number of players that are here. That way, not everything is trivial when more people are there, but not make it too challenging, but make it more exciting as well. And since Ali's playing an Elementalist, it's really easy for her to swap attunements, and thus unlocking additional skills for her to use.
Activation sequence initiated.
Also, you'll notice that she's running around. She's not standing in one location and taking the hits. One of the big things for combat in Guild Wars 2, we really wanted movement to play a big part of this. So it's not about casting fireball from one location. It's about moving and dodging and getting out of the way of incoming fire. Likewise, like let's say Zoja takes a couple hits on here and she's going down. Ali can step in front and take any of the hits that are directed towards her. So position really plays a big important tactic in the. So in addition to all the movement that Ali's doing, she can double tap in any direction, which will cause her to evade any incoming attacks. Basically giving you one more toolkit in order to either get in real quick to an encounter or get out, based on how deadly it's going to be.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it down.
So one of the big things we wanted to do with Guild Wars 2 is we didn't want like the big exciting encounters to happen just at the end of the game. We wanted to have the experience. So we want the journey from level 0 to or level 1 to 80 to really feel like something exciting was happening along the way, and you were actually playing the game rather than waiting to get to the end of the content or level 80 and then really getting to see the gameplay, the content. So here you also see Allie go into a down state when players lose all their health. Rather than just having them defeated and res up at graveyards, we want to give them a chance to fight back and get back into the encounter. So by killing an enemy, she was able to get herself back in. Also because there's no dedicated healer for Guild Wars 2, other players could have seen Allie in the down state, walked up, and just interacted with her to help heal her and get her back into the encounter.